Hello friends, today we'll be discussing on a very important topic, Hinduism advice on alcohol and drugs. In this fast world where everyone says, eat, drink and be merry, it's my life, my worry, what do the principle of Sanatan Dharma says? In Sanatan Dharma, the principle of balance, moderation and austerity is always stressed. We are always mired in deep illusion when we think, I am this material body, and intoxicants only reinforce this illusion further, making it all the more difficult to extricate the soul from the cycle of birth and death. Acting like slow poison, intoxication deepens our illusion and maya and deadens the spirit of devotion. Let us see a beautiful experiment. If you throw a frog in boiling water, it would instantly jump out to save his life. But if the frog is put in a cauldron of water at normal temperature, and if the temperature of the water is slowly increase, the frog does not jump out. As the water grows warmer and goes from hot to the boiling point, the frog remains inside the pot. Because the shift is so gradual that the cold-blooded frog adjusts himself to the new situation until it becomes too late. Like the unwitting frogs, we get hooked onto the addictions. Usually it is too late before a person realizes that he is trapped like a frog and he has lost the energy to jump out and get helplessly burnt by the hot water. Just as a frog would instinctively jump out if put right in the boiling water, similarly our minds would be repelled by the strong and sudden exposure to intoxication. When the ragging is done and a young boy is told to smoke, and first time when he smokes the cigarette, it's like, it's a tough time for him. But slowly, most people get adjusted to this. When most people take the first drink or the first drug or the first cigarette, it's tough for them. The body repels it. But slowly, there is a steady exposure to such harmful substances, and the determination to practice Krishna Consciousness becomes weaker and weaker, and we get entrapped by bodily misidentification. The spirits weaken the spirit, mind my dear friends. We lose our balance and our sense of control over our lives. Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita again and again, Yuktahara viharasya, Yukta cheshtasya karmaso, Yukta swapnavabodhasya, Yogo bhavati dukkha. That one should be regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation and work. And if he does this, he can practice the yoga system and get rid of all dukkha or misery. One who wants to advance in spiritual life should shun all kinds of intoxication like drugs, tobacco, cigarette and alcohol. Research has proven that even tea and coffee contain harmful substances like tannin and caffeine that can negatively affect the nervous system. I had a friend from an engineering college, and because the bathroom would smell bad, he would always take a cigarette in his mouth and go inside to cover up for that bad smell. You know what happened to him? At one point, he would get constipation, and it became such a reflex habit for him that every time he would put the cigarette, then only he would feel the pressure and he would get the latrine. Can you imagine the power of intoxication, my dear friends? Subtle intoxications of material success in this world, such as name, fame, wealth, prestige, beauty, and so on, can inflate the ahankar or the false ego and dupe us into thinking, I am better than others. Instead of relishing the sweet taste of humility and gratitude, we become burdened by pride and arrogance. Of course, we could remain grateful to the Lord for bestowing His material blessings, yet it is futile to take shelter under these material blessings, and worse still, to trade a loving relationship with God for enjoying the intoxicating feeling that these possessions can bring. So one should avoid these intoxications as much as possible and cultivate love and devotion in his life and get more and more closer to Krishna. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Saurabh Chaudhuri, your ancient Indian Vedic ambassador. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel now and download the free app. Thank you.